When Elon Musk first described the mysterious vessel, he called it the most advanced warship ever created. Those words sent shockwaves across military and scientific circles. He didn't call it a weapon. He called it a force, a living convergence of artificial intelligence, energy, and human ingenuity. It wasn't just a ship. It was a revolution. Within hours, global defense networks, think tanks, and even rival nations began analyzing his cryptic statement. Was Musk talking about a futuristic aircraft carrier? Or something that defied imagination itself? For over a century, aircraft carriers have symbolized dominance, vast floating fortresses that dictate wars and diplomacy alike. But this was something entirely different. Observers who caught a glimpse of the prototype said it didn't just carry aircraft, it commanded them. It didn't wait for human input, it predicted it. At its core lies what Musk called the Asterisk Command Nexus, a living AI system wired into every radar, sonar, and satellite feed. It reads the ocean, the weather, the heat signatures of missiles. Even the faintest digital pulses from nearby systems. Before a torpedo is launched, it already knows. When a storm shifts, it adjusts course automatically. Musk once said, "This ship thinks like a fleet." And that wasn't an exaggeration. On its deck operate the next generation of autonomous aircraft, stealth drones, hypersonic interceptors, and reconnaissance units that communicate through a quantum-encrypted neural web. Each drone acts independently, yet perfectly coordinated, like a living organism in flight. This ship doesn't just send planes into the sky. It extends itself into the sky. Life aboard is unlike any vessel ever built. No more sailors running through corridors shouting orders. Instead, engineers, cyber defense specialists, and AI pilots oversee an ecosystem that practically runs itself. The walls breathe with light, holographic panels displaying real-time data from the ocean floor to orbiting satellites. Even the medical bay operates autonomously, detecting and healing before illness strikes. It's not just a warship. It's a guardian of those who serve within it. Strategically, it changes everything. When this vessel sails into contested waters, the balance of power collapses. Traditional naval tactics, ambushes, missile barrages, stealth attacks, all become useless. It's not just a deterrent. It's a declaration: the era of vulnerable fleets is over. Economically, the shockwaves are already spreading. Its technology, energy storage, electromagnetic propulsion, self-learning robotics, is being adapted for civilian life. Cargo ships powered without fuel, aircraft launched magnetically instead of by thrust, the innovations inspired by this carrier could spark a new industrial revolution. But behind the celebration lies unease. If this vessel cannot be stopped, who controls it? Who decides when it acts, and when it must not? Musk once said, "Power only matters when it is used responsibly." And that may be the true question behind this creation, not whether it can be stopped, but whether it should be. For rival nations, this ship rewrites everything. Submarines become irrelevant. Hypersonic missiles obsolete. Even cyber warfare finds no weakness to exploit. It represents a new kind of dominance, not through destruction, but through inevitability. At dusk, when it rests in the harbor of Norfolk, its deck glows like a floating city. A soft hum runs through its metallic veins, a reminder that this vessel is alive in its own way. The cameras that capture it know they're filming more than a machine. They're witnessing a turning point, the moment when humanity may have crossed the line between creation and consciousness. The ocean yields to its passage. The air hums in resonance. And upon its steel hull, one name glows like prophecy: USS Robert E. Simon, the unstoppable carrier. It's both a miracle of human intellect and a warning of our ambition. Because every unstoppable creation begins with the same question: how far should we go? If you're fascinated by the future of human innovation, by machines that can think, decide, and evolve, then you're already part of this story. The oceans have a new ruler. And its journey has only just begun. Kindly like, share and subscribe our channel for further more updates about